Hello everybody, you have tuned in to Eric Jose on Making a Murderer on YouTube. I cover virtually any aspect of making a murderer. I go over the evidence, the documents, the photos. So if you like, stay tuned, and in the future I'll have many more videos besides the one you're about to see.
He thought he saw someone drop a revolver. You for sure it is? Okay. And the kid was all black?
It was, the kid was he was dressed in all black, and there was another kid who was trying to call him back, kind of light skin, curly hair. He had a red top and a black and red Adidas sports jacket type zip up. And the kid who dropped it was in all black, and he was calling the other kid in the red and black to come back.
He dropped a revolver, you said? Okay.
Kid in all black.
Yeah. Okay. Was it the group of all the kids over there?
They just walked down here not even 5 minutes ago.
Okay, so what we were just hearing there is the cops talking to somebody who's saying that he saw some kids drop a revolver and stuff, and so he called the police to let them know, and he's telling them that the kids just went by 5 minutes ago. Also, just wanted to point out, that guy said that one of the kids was wearing red and black, like an Adidas red and black top, and none of these kids are wearing anything that combines red and black. They're either red or black, that's it.
Matching. Guys, get on the ground.
Okay, so here's where he's telling them to get on the ground, and they comply. He'll even say so here in a second. But yeah, he continues to point his gun at them for an indeterminate amount of time. And as we go forward here, I'll be telling you every time a police officer pulls up, everything.
Keep your hands out. Hey! Come over here. Keep your hands where I can see him and get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. 1961, I got him at gunpoint. They're being compliant. Just keep your hands out, okay?
Okay, you just heard him say they're being compliant. Okay? And yet he continues to point his gun at them. They are on the ground, and he continues to keep his gun trained on them.
Okay. Ma'am, can you go back in your house for me? Ma'am, go back in your house. Go back in your house.
Yeah, well, imagine that, Officer Dumbass. A mother came out because she was concerned about somebody having a gun pointed at her children. Anyways, what's also happening at this moment is more reinforcement is showing up. It's pulling up. There's another cop car that just pulled up right now, okay, at this point. So there's now 2 vehicles, multiple officers. These kids are 12 years old, okay? So, unbelievable this is. And like I said, none of these kids match the description.
House now.
Yeah, so you hear that hardened criminal sobbing and crying there? Yeah, this is really warranted to have guns pointed at them for as long as they are. Unbelievable.
We'll give you.
Okay, so now a third police vehicle has shown up, and they are still have their guns trained on these kids. It's been a few minutes now.
Directions, okay? Just follow our directions and we'll be alright, okay? How do you want to do this, Troy? Want to just approach?
We have 4 here, all compliant. We're facing south. Everybody can come from north and south. One more for hands-free golf. 1225, corner.
At this point, there is an undetermined amount of time removed from the video. So there's really no way to tell how long they sat there with their guns trained on these boys, with multiple police vehicles and multiple police there for 12-year-olds. Okay? So this is outrageously just over the top, like unbelievable.
Okay, just calm down, calm down. Calm down, okay? We'll be alright.
Keep your hands up right there, right?
Right back to me. Right back.
Just keep on coming back, man.
Hands on your head. Keep looking forward. Come here. Right back to me.
He just happens to be possibly in the wrong place at the wrong time, matching the clothing these kids have. Okay? Like you said, your son is fine. He's 110% fine.
Send me the college call on the
I'm sorry,
26th
I
of
don't mean no
Paris.
disrespect, but y'all gotta understand.
I understand, but you have
That's
to
my
understand.
baby right there.
Listen, you have to understand our position as well. We have to
Yeah,
investigate.
but when a mother come and just say, show me, just show me.
But the way you were acting, I couldn't.
I
just bring
can't
you
help
over.
it. That's my
Okay,
baby.
I understand. I'm a parent as
I
well.
never.
Okay, first off, none of these kids matches the description. Okay? Pretty much. That one guy at the beginning said that one of the kids was wearing a combination of red and black. None of these kids are wearing a combination of red and black. There's one kid wearing red and a couple kids wearing all black, but none of them wearing a combination. Okay? So I also find it odd that this officer almost wants to blame the mother, like the way she was
We
acting.
don't deal with police. I don't never even have no charges. We don't do this. All the stuff that goes on in this world, I worry about my kids every day. That's why I don't let them go nowhere.
So he's not in trouble at all or anything.
Dude, do you know how scary this is?
I know.
Don't ever do this. Don't ever do this. That's why I don't never let y'all go nowhere.
I didn't do nothing.
You don't understand the way I feel right now. It don't even matter whether you did or you didn't. You don't understand the way I feel right now.
We're just doing our job because a lot of people out here have guns. We're not saying that your kids had guns or anything like that, but we're just doing our job, okay? Officer Colgrove.
You saying you're not saying they had guns, but y'all pulled your
I know, because we don't know that. We do not know that.
Exactly. Y'all didn't. They didn't have. Y'all didn't see a gun, but y'all put guns on my kids.
Would you understand that where we're coming from?
Well said right there. Y'all didn't see a gun, but y'all had guns drawn on my kids. Yeah. I mean, unbelievable. These are 12-year-old kids. And they didn't see any gun. And like I said, the kids don't actually match the description that one guy gave at the beginning of the video.
Matching description. We're not just going to walk up to someone, hey, do you have a gun on you? You know, we're just taking every precautions. No one got hurt in this. Everyone's been cooperative with us, okay? Okay.
I mean,
It's not like we're out here like,
just
oh.
like y'all understand.
But we're not out here like we're.
Outside too.
Okay,
My
but
kids go to the Croc to play basketball.
I
That's
know.
it.
And they
Plain and simple.
wrong place at the wrong time, obviously, for these kids. Okay.
Right place at the wrong time.
I understand, but there was a big
They were
fight
at
over
the right
there.
place.
I know they were there when the fight was going on. They said so.
Okay, everybody. So I'm going to leave a full link, a link to the full recording here, the full video, so that you can check it out for yourself if you want to. It'll be in the info below the video, so check that out.